welcome to this week's ZooCast. I'm Millie Hood from the Insect Ecology Group. I'm a PhD student interviewing fellow PhD student Sankar.
Hi, I'm Shankar. I'm a second year PhD student in the Cell and Development Biology unit in the Zoology Department.
Awesome. So, what can you tell us about your research?
I'm based at the Cell and Development Biology unit, and I work with Dr. Tim Whale. And as a lab, we're interested in understanding how development takes place in a tightly regulated and coordinated manner, and how an organism develops to what it is from a single cell. And in biology, we have this concept of central dogma, which is information stored in the DNA gets through an intermediate stage called RNA, and from where proteins are synthesized. So my project is focused specifically on understanding how this protein synthesis takes place during early development, and getting these proteins expressed in the right place at the right time is very crucial for normal development. And we use fruit flies, which we call Drosophila, as the model system to study this.
That sounds like some really interesting research that you're doing. Why should someone who isn't specifically interested in that care about the development of Drosophila?
Why care? That's a good question, actually, which we get a lot. Sadly enough, these days, a lot of people, including the funding agencies, ask this question as to why should we care about basic biology. But what people fail to understand is the importance of studying basic biology in the first place. So let me just give you an example. So it took about 40 years of basic science research to study and understand a biological pathway of a protein called kinase, which is involved in a lot of cellular activities and is an important target for drug development as well. If not for this basic science research, there's no question of drug development. So I guess personally I believe studying basic biology is important to understand disease biology as well. And this is why one should care about basic research.
That was a very good answer. I also agree with you that everybody should care about basic biology. What would you say is the thing that fascinates you most about your research?
What excites me the most is that you can actually track these proteins, how they move, what they do, and record their activities live. And it's like saying seeing is believing, and it's much easier and effective way of science communication as well. You report what you see. But the important learning has been that even by studying such fundamental processes, one can get answers to bigger questions, such as how an organism evolves into what it is from a single cell. And that's what fascinates me the most.
Oh, nice. What do you like to do in your free time here in Cambridge? What do you do in your time off out of the lab?
Well, I recently developed an interest for photography. And in fact, my first investment from my savings was a DSLR. And I go on a lot of hikes and treks and sort of couple my interest in photography with travel. And I also play cricket. So we do have a department cricket team. And every year we take part in the interdepartmental league. Oh. And last year we had a terrific run, actually. We came up runners-up in the league. And the best part about the cricket team is that it's just not from one group. You have people from a lot of different groups and disciplines coming together. And we have lots of fun on and off the field. We go on curry nights, pub crawls, etc. etc.
Nice.
So it's actually
So you
quite
do
fun.
it all through spring and summertime, is that right?
Yes, we do. So we do have a lot of net sessions that we have before the actual tournament starts, just sort of prep ourselves for the tournament. And it's quite fun. You also sort of kind of meet a lot of your friends from other departments while playing the game.
Oh, cool.
And it's quite fun.
Okay, so cricket aside, you're in your second year now. Is there anything that you're working on particularly at the moment that you're really interested in, that you're enjoying?
Research is going well, but apart from that, I'm also interested in science outreach. So right now I'm trying for a project, or rather trying to organize workshops using paper microscopes. These are called foldscopes, and which was developed by a group at Stanford University as part of Frugal Science program. And using these microscopes, children who've got absolutely no access to such facilities in their school can make use of this and improve their scientific curiosity. So that's a project I hope I'll be able to do once I go back to India during the holidays.
That sounds like some really valuable work that you're doing, and I wish you all the best of luck with it. Thank you very much for coming in today.
Thank you too.